guys, welcome to the Gamers Addict Show. I am your host, Player One, and I am really excited to do another video this month and just, be here with you guys to talk about my Retro Game Treasure box. Now, some big news with my Retro Game Treasure box. This will be my last box I will be doing on my channel for the Retro Game Treasure subscription. As you know, I really haven't been too happy with the box these last couple of months, and having this subscription service for a while now, everything just added up where I just wasn't feeling it anymore. And also with the price that they raised their prices up, it kind of made the decision more easier for me, as this subscription box is getting closer to 50 bucks when you factor in the price, the shipping, and all of that stuff. So yeah, most of the time, all the time, when I do these videos, I always give you the price charting totals at the end of the video, which is a lot of fun, and there you can see if this service could be something that you might want to do. Now, I used to say that this service, I would recommend this service, but at this point, I'm not really going to recommend the service. A lot of factors into that, guys. When you see my videos and I give you a price charting total, a lot of that is not considered when we're talking about the condition of the games. So the price charting totals, I grab them from the website, but also take into consideration that when you do get games, if they do have rental stickers or labels are worn or carts are dirty, that takes a lot of the value off of some of these games. So yeah, take that into consideration when you're doing a box like this. Now, another thing that made me cancel the service was basically that they state on their subscription that you get 3 to 5 games every month. And the last time I got more than 3 games was August of last year. So yeah, it's been a year since I got in more than 3 games. So that's just my issue there with them. Maybe if they switched it to a tier and priced it accordingly, maybe it would be a better service. If you do sign up for a service like this, I would recommend that you switch around games every once in a while so you can get maybe a better experience. But I've always left it at the games that I've always sought for my consoles, the consoles that I've sought for. And the only time I changed it was once, so I did have GameCube. So in this service, I do have, at this moment, I do have Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, and Game Boy. So like I said, this is the final box that I'm doing, but I am going to be doing other things on this channel. I just don't want to be known as a subscription channel only type of channel, you know what I mean? I want to do other things, and I might do mystery boxes from other vendors and stuff like that, but this is it for Retro Game Treasure, for me at least. And everyone that supported me on here, with my videos, I really do appreciate it. But don't worry, guys, I'm going to be doing something else, something more exciting, and it's going to be fun. So I did have VGM in the past, and now this one, so it was, I had some good and bad experiences, so you live and you learn and you move on. So let's see what we got. Now, I'm going to say this. It's not shaky this month. So I am going to say that maybe in here there is a Sega Genesis inbox game or Sega Master System inbox game. It could be. So let's find out. Got the packing, of course, as always. Okay, and I feel a Game Boy game, and I feel an incomplete inbox game. So there's 3 games, like as always, 2 Game Boy games. So let's start with the Game Boy game first. What is this? Okay, Bart versus the Juggernauts for the Game Boy. I have never heard of this. Wow, that's cool. That's actually a cool game to start off this box. Game is in good condition, a little bit of label wear, but nothing crazy. And I've never heard of this. Cool. So I do have 3 of the Bart Simpson games on the NES. So that's cool. Cool way to start. I don't know. I wonder if it's got a save battery or something, because it's heavy. Okay, cool. Second game in the box, Game Boy. Ooh, Tom and Jerry Frantic Antics. So I believe I have this on the PlayStation or something like that. But wow, that's cool. Tom and Jerry. I love Tom and Jerry. So far this is a good box. 2 Game Boy games. And the final game. Let's see if this is the winner for me. Oh, look at that. Tasmania on the Sega Genesis. Wow. And it is complete in box with the instruction manual. So wow, I told you guys, Sega Genesis game. Now there is a little bit of marker there, and I think I may be able to get that off somehow. But pretty cool, complete in box Sega Genesis game. And again, like I said, you know, just take into consideration that when you get games, and I give you the price charting totals, that you gotta take, you know, into consideration any wear on the cart itself and on the outer box or anything like that. So, but this one looks pretty good. Alright guys, so after checking the price charting total of these 3 games, the price charting total came out to $36.91. So wow, I was surprised that this is complete in box and goes for so low. I think it was like $13.50 alone, complete in box. So yeah, that's $36.91. The subscription alone is $37.99. So I'm still down by $1 or $2. So I still consider this to be a good box. But like I said, half of this service to me, the element of what makes it so cool is the surprise element of not knowing what you're getting, right? That's half of the battle right there. But as far as getting the value, it always seems that it's something that is, you know, under the value, at least to me, because like I said before, take into consideration the condition of the cards. So yeah, definitely the winner of this box for me is going to be Tasmania, because I have not played these two, so you know, I'm just trying to be fair. I played a lot of this when I was a kid, and it is a lot of fun. And I actually have another one on the Genesis, so I have 2 Tasmanian games now on the Sega Genesis. And like I said, guys, this service might work for you if you switch around games every month, get, you know, different from different consoles. It might be something good. But for me, you know, I just, you know, like I said, it's just something that I feel like I'm not getting the value, and I feel like I can spend my close to $50 elsewhere. So for example, just the other day, I got these 4 games for $50 shipped, and they're all complete in box. So there are deals out there for you to find if you look around, if you join Facebook gaming groups and eBay and all that stuff. There's always good deals that you can find if you look for it. I'm sure that services like VGM and retrogametreasure, they find their stuff online too, and they buy in wholesale lots probably, and that's how they, you know, distribute their games out every month, because I'm sure they have a lot of people that do subscribe, or you know, that do subscribe to them. So anyways guys, what did you think about this video? What did you think about my new venture in leaving retrogametreasure and trying to do something else? I promise I'm going to do something else that's really cool. But anyways guys, I appreciate everything. If you like this channel, hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons to stay up to date on what is going on here on The Gamer's Attic. As always guys, take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you next month with something else probably. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.
TGA.